Hi guys, this is a video tutorial I've put together for an Excel tool I've created for My Paying Ads strategy. This assumes that you know what My Paying Ads is, but you're yet to join because you don't know how much to put in or when to withdraw your money or how long you should repurchase ad packs for. So if you want this tool, you can get it by clicking on the link below and registering with My Paying Ads. And using me as your sponsor, and I'll send this to you so you can get your perfect strategy. Uh, it has three elements to it. It has your when you start and how much your initial start money is. It then has the date when you want to begin withdrawing your money, and it has how much you want to withdraw on a daily basis. And you can change all these to then change this graph on the right, and this explains what your strategy is or whether what you want is sustainable. So the main line on it, as you can see in my cursor, is a grey line, and this is your ad pack value. So in this case, I've started with $1,000 on the 1st of November over here, and this is assuming you repurchase ad packs every day whenever you can. So assuming that you'll keep repurchasing your ad packs, your value of your total ad pack value is going to increase over time. So you can see that on around, when is that? April, end of April. If you keep repurchasing on $1,000, you'll eventually have about $7,000. You'll notice here there's a blip down here. This is when your initial $1,000 has actually run out, and you're no longer getting a value from that $1,000. But because you've been repurchasing all this time, the ones you've repurchased are still gaining value. So as you can see, you want this line to keep increasing because it means that your ad pack value is going up. The second part of it is when you begin withdrawing money, and this is represented by the blue line. So in this case, I'm saying I want to start withdrawing money on the 27th of June, which is 238 days since the start. And you can see there's a blue line there. And the third part is your daily withdrawal. So I'm saying here I want to withdraw $50, and that is my green line over here. The red line represents today because today is the 2nd of December when I did this tutorial, which is 31 days since the start. So this is the position I would be in. The green line represents your position of how much money you've actually put into it and how much you've actually taken out. So the baseline here, the black line, represents £0, and anything under that means you're in negative money, and anything over that means you've made a profit. So as you can see, because you've started with $1,000 and you haven't taken anything out, it's just going to stay minus $1,000 all the way until you begin withdrawing here. Now, because you're withdrawing $50 a day, you can see that it starts to increase, and this green line says when you've broken even, which means you've then made back your $1,000. So from this point onwards, you're now making a profit. But the key here is to keep a consistent ad pack value, because if you withdraw too much here, this ad pack value will start to decrease and you'll end up running out of money. If you're not taking enough, it will keep going up, which means you can potentially take more. And if you look up here, there's a tip here. It says you are taking a sustainable amount, and this will change depending on how much you'll take and when. So in this example, you can see that when I start withdrawing the money, the ad pack value levels off, and so it doesn't get less and it doesn't get more, which is perfect because it means that you can sustain the amount of money you're trying to take out. Now let's change that and see what happens. Let's try and take out some more money per day. So now I'm withdrawing $60 a day, but I've kept my initial $1,000 and I've kept my initial withdrawing date. So you can see all the dates have moved forward slightly, so I'm withdrawing earlier and I break even earlier, and this profit goes up. But look at my ad pack value, it's starting to go down because I'm taking too much money out. So eventually that will run out. And if you look at the tip up here, it says you should either begin taking income later or withdraw less. So what I could do is start to even off. If I wanted to take $60 a day, I would have to start withdrawing later. Now as I increase this bar, look at my ad pack value go up. It means I'd have to add a few days on to get a sustainable amount. So I now know that I would have to start withdrawing on the 20th of July in order to get $60 a day. And again, it's now saying I'm taking a sustainable amount. So this is the perfect way to know how much money you should take, and when. So let's say there's also an additional part to this where you can add additional deposits. So let's say I want to add, I started on the 1st of November, but let's say on the 1st of January, type this in, 2017, I added $5,000. Let's go crazy. Now my graph has completely changed here. So let's just change it so I can get it readable. Right, so let's take a bit more money there. Right, there you go. So now you'll see a big jump in my add pack value and a big decrease in my current position. This is because I've increased by $5,000 here and I've decreased by $5,000 here. And this is bear in mind that the red line equals today, and this jump is in the future because I've said it's going to occur on the 1st of January. So, but what this means is we can now withdraw more money. So let's assume that I'm withdrawing on the, let's say, the 1st of April. One more. There we go. So let's see how much money I can take out on the 1st of April. So as you can see, my value of my add packs is going up, which means I can either begin taking more income or taking income earlier or withdraw more. So if I increase my daily withdrawals, you can see my add pack value coming down, which is what we want because we want it to be leveled off, which is about there, which is about right. So I can take $104 a day from this point onwards and I break even then. So that's it, really simple, and this is the best way to know. This tool is easily the best thing I've seen to know how much to take and when. It will give you the perfect strategy, and if you want it, all you need to do is click the link below and register with me. So thank you very much.